A Cambria County man already charged with DUI after a deadly crash last year faces new DUI charges. It was last July 4th when authorities say that Edward Roudybush crossed the double yellow lines on Route 53 in Gallitzin Township and hit a motorcycle that was driven by Rita Schweiter. Roudybush has been out on bond since, but earlier this month authorities say they arrested him again for DUI, this time in Crescent. He was in court today, and so was the widow of the man he is accused of killing last year. Maria Miller is live with more on that. Maria?
Well, Marty, this isn't Edward Roudybush's first DUI arrest. It's not even his second. It's his third, and it comes less than a year after that deadly crash. Today, the victim's wife was in court, as she has been for every step of the process. She's having a hard time understanding why Roudybush isn't in jail. Rita Schweiter describes her husband Bill as a humble, caring man, someone who would do anything for anyone at any time. All 31 years she knew him.
Best friend, soulmate. I felt like I died. I really did. I felt like I died. I felt like I went with him.
Bill Schweiter was killed a little less than a year ago. Authorities say by a drunk driver. He was riding his motorcycle along Route 53 in Gallitzin Township when police say a truck driven by Edward Roudybush hit him, flipped several times, and went over an embankment. Authorities say Roudybush was drunk with several cans of beer inside his truck at the time. He got out of jail on bond just one day after his arrest and hasn't been in since, despite being arrested again this month for DUI. This time, police say he was under the influence of drugs, morphine. On Tuesday, he was arraigned on those new charges, but he won't be going back to jail because of decisions already made at a hearing last month.
We felt that everything that was being addressed today was actually already addressed by the court. I think that the magisterial judge today agreed with that, and we were pleased because it keeps my client employed and able to take care of his young child.
My husband is in heaven now. He isn't in pain. He's not going through these things. But yet I am, his family, my family, our children. We're the ones that are suffering, but they don't really look at us.
Schweiter's wife says she understands there's a court process, but says it doesn't seem to be protecting the victims, and she's hoping someday she can make a change.
I want people to be aware, understand that we need to make the changes. Each of us. It takes all of us. It could be you next.
While Roudybush remains out of jail, he has already surrendered his license, and today the judge ordered him to be drug tested twice a week. He'll also have to remain on an alcohol monitor and his whereabouts be reported to his probation officer at all times. His bond today was also increased to $150,000 unsecured. That means if he breaks any condition of his bail, he will go straight to jail and have to pay that amount in full. Reporting live, Maria Miller, 6 News.